It was kind of like a Magic Mike event. And the audience is just filled with like 30-year-old to 70-year-old women. They're drinking anyways. And the women, they start storming the stage.
They storm
the stage. And they start grabbing their
Nice.
and getting beat from random women. They were teabagging people's faces.
This is a bro. Nice. Oh, grandma. Oh, like she's like, and she's like, okay. Oh my God. Okay. Good for her. Honestly,
Yeah,
I hope she sucked it. She took a. Good Night Boys are coming to Ottawa on Saturday, March 23rd at 10 p.m. at Yuck Yucks. Guys, I'm very excited for this. We're going to have a fantastic lineup of comedians just for you. What do we have? We have Janelle Miles, Caesar McCool, Joel Slavic, and our headliner,
Orange Amira!
That's right, guys. Gabe and I were going to be hosting Good Night Boys Hit the Road, our own show on a Saturday at 10 p.m. March 23rd in Ottawa. Yuck Yucks, Ottawa. Be there! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new episode of the Good Night Podcast.
Hey.
If you're new to this podcast, please hit subscribe.
Yeah, and like it.
And tell your mommy and daddy and grandpa and stepbrother, and stepsister.
If you love us, comment. Even if you hate us, comment.
Yeah, well, there's a couple.
There's one.
But it's
hater.
all love, right?
Yeah.
LGBTQ friendly.
Yeah,
we love.
We love them. And there's the hater. He seems like a nice guy. I'm not sure what he hates about us.
I think he hates his life.
Yeah, but
Let's not bring up hate and haters.
Yeah.
Let's focus on the cool people, like we just found Vlad from Montreal, apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Shalom, my friend.
Good. Have fun skiing. Heard that's expensive up there to ski. There's also a what's it called? A spa up in Mont Tremblant. Sounds cool.
I went to once a Russian sauna.
Yeah.
If you know, in a Russian sauna, they beat you with like leaves.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's like not. Even
But-
though we love the.
I have seen. It's like.
Yeah, like I think olive trees or something. I'm not sure,
really?
but they just like it's good for you. Breathe, my friend.
So
Breathe.
is it like painful? Is it supposed to be painful? Is pain part of the therapy or?
I don't know if it's supposed to be painful or if there's any benefit of beating you with a stick.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like, look, remember your childhood.
Yeah.
But it's apparently that's what they do. It's like
Okay.
leaves and
Yeah.
I went to I went to a Turk. Did I ever tell this story?
I don't know.
I went to Turkey. And when I was in Turkey, I went to and they just wash you. It's insane.
Oh.
It's like, this bath is from the 7th century.
Wow.
It's been operating continuously. It never stopped.
Okay.
So you go and there's like big, huge, rugged, like wrestler type men, just hair like you, but like imagine
huge
bigger.
and scary.
And they're like, I wash you, and then he takes like a loofah and just scrubs the
Really?
first layer of
Washes you?
Yeah. Just sit and he's like, just cleans your
Like,
whole body,
does
and
do you have to go like this, or you're on a table?
you're
or-
on like a marble slab. You're like a piece of meat, and he's the butcher. He's like just rubbing you, and he's like pah, and then he throws water at you, and then you sit, and you're like, it's so relaxing.
Ah.
You feel your body was fully exfoliated.
Is there like a stable of men you can pick from? Like,
That's interesting. No,
Is it just
no.
one man?
They all kind of look the same. There's like it's all different people.
Yeah.
But they're like in my mind is
Yeah.
huge shoulders, big arms, because they're scrubbing,
Yeah, the heart-
mustache, bald, chest hair, and
Okay.
they're like they communicate in groans like It's great. I love it. It's really nice.
That's good.
I really, really, it was nice. But I have to go there once every 10 years. More than once every 10 years, I think it's weird.
Yeah, no, I can't. Like, imagine like you're driving to a spa. Let's say the one in Mont Tremblant. It's like an hour away.
Yeah.
So you're sitting down and you're driving, and then you get there and you're just sitting down some more. Like your destination is just to sit down more. Like, no, you don't. Like,
Apparently, it's supposed to be like the water, and you sit in this pool that is a certain temperature.
Yeah.
Then you go to another pool that is the.
But I need to go. Like my brother, my mom got me a pass.
You
Like,
can
I
give
have
it.
to go.
You can give it to a fan who lives in Mont Tremblant.
No, what?
All right.
He's like a 10-year-old boy.
You don't know.
He writes like a 10-year-old boy.
All right, we just lost a fan. Thank you, Gabe.
He's a little boy. He's cute.
Don't go. Stay with
Yeah.
us.
Go skiing.
We're building our empire. We can't
Yeah,
start,
one-
pooping on fans.
Fortnite. Hey, follow me on Fortnite. I love Fortnite. I used to play that.
I'm not exactly sure what it's Fortnite, but I'm sure it's cool. I'm sure it's awesome.
I imagine so you playing Fortnite and being like, "This is the."
Possibly.
Oh my god, that's so.
You had a good week?
Yeah. Pretty good.
Did we talk about Valentine's Day?
No. It just.
yeah, it's true.
It was Wednesday.
It was Wednesday. So yeah, Gabe and I, we did a Valentine's Day show.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
And a bunch of like 30, 35-year-old horny women. I don't know why we got booked. It was fun.
It was fun. It was. I never experienced like all women lineup
audience members. Yeah,
all women lineup. Oof, forget that.
It's called a TED Talk. Am I right, fellas? Hey, ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum.
But no, it's cool. What I liked were the vibes. The comics had nice vibes because we were all like, Jesus Christ, this is weird. And then what's her name? Wendy's really nice. She was very like reassuring, being like, don't worry, they're just normal. They're like any other one. Okay, thank you.
You're gonna have to censor a lot, by the way. The first 10 minutes have to be clean.
Yeah.
Just like I'm trying. I said poop. I never used the word poop in my life, and I've used it just. I'm like, all right, let's. You know, the algo is like the third member of Good Night. He's like, nah, sorry, guys. Yeah.
Sorry, I'll go take it
Dude,
easy.
at the end of the show, I was like, the set was good.
Yeah.
After I'm like, like I have so much dating material. I don't want let's talk about the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. And they all were drunk and they're like, woo! And I'm like, the Israel-Palestine. And I'm like, why did I should have just stuck to dating. Anyways, so I had to leave. I had another show. So I leave. I'm like, thank you, good night. I leave. I'm about to walk in my car. Then I hear like the lady's leaving. And I hear, did you hear what she said? I'm like, no. She's like, you made her horny. I'm like,
wow. Oh. You made her.
Like, that's what my comedy does.
Yeah, you made her horny.
It was, I wish I could see better.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what, if she was like really like a banging, cool,
like a hot,
sexy 35-year-old, I'd be like, salam alaikum.
Yeah, come text me.
Let's be friends, baby.
It sounds like such like a 12-year-old thing to say, you know?
You have a lot of things about 10-year-olds lately. No, that's a 35-year-old thing to say.
No, it's not.
12-year-olds don't get horny. First
yes,
of all,
do. Yeah, they do. When I was in high school,
they don't know what horny is.
Oh, yeah. But
you hit puberty at 7. It's different. You had the mentality of a 30-year-old.
When we were like in elementary school, we'd be like, look, dude, I'm horny. And I would have I would put like a pencil case in my pants and we would run around school.
At 12?
Probably 9. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Wow. I remember we were all counting.
Where kids came from?
Yeah, absolutely. We were counting down the days we were able to get, because we would be jerking off, right?
Yeah.
No semen would come out of there. But we would do like daily updates, be like, any semen today?
Seriously?
Yeah, like no semen.
What?
Yeah.
They're like a newsletter?
Yeah, and so then the day
the
finally,
Park X Boys.
the day finally came out, we were like, woo!
Really?
I remember we were like,
I did not have that life.
We were like 15 and like our little brothers turned 13, and he thought like the day he turned 13 he would be able to have semen come out of his penis.
Like a cum mitzvah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's great. Happy birthday, dude.
So we were at his house. We were like drinking and stuff.
Yeah.
And
what? Drinking?
Yeah, we were
milk, warm milk with Oreos.
Probably
really
beer.
He had a different life.
And then his brother went in the bathroom to off.
Yeah.
And he came out and he said he didn't know cum came out. So I was like, all right, it happened.
Like,
maybe when you're 14 it'll come, you know, we said.
Wow, man, I had a different. My boners have always bothered me.
Really?
My boners, I'm like, I'm trying to do my math homework.
Oh, yeah?
Like, I have to take care of this now?
Yeah.
It's, like, my life was great until I hit puberty. Then my grades started going down. I couldn't focus anymore. Because it's a boner. It's like, don't pay attention to me all the time.
You can get rid of it pretty quick. You know?
Yeah, it's called jack.
Yeah.
And then you do it 3-4 times.
Yeah.
You're like, whew. Well, let's go back to math. But your brain is like,
Find different spots of the house to come in.
I'm like, my brain right now, I am so efficient because I have the brain of a 9-year-old. I don't think about women as much. I'm focusing on my career.
Yeah.
It's like good. Like, I don't want my testosterone to go up that much. I want to be able. Don't you find that puberty is the worst thing to happen to men?
I mean,
that's not completely
is it?
true.
I don't know if it's the worst thing to happen to men, but like, did I burp in your face?
Well, it's a tiny room, but it's okay. I know you like it when I bring up the fact that I smelled your burp.
Well, I burped there.
It's a 2x2.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
Yeah, but seriously, like school was great. I could focus only on school, and then puberty. Here's the thing: I always had crushes, but for me, they weren't sexual.
Okay.
It's like, I love Nadine. I love her so much.
What age? Like 9 or something?
Till I came. Till like, because I used to get boners like you, but I'm like, what is? I'm trying to. Well, I want to go to school.
I would in like high school, like
in school.
Like all our friends were in school. Yeah.
Wow, we had a different life.
We would jerk
God
off.
dang.
We would find different places to jerk off.
Sexuality was annoying when I was young.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But the thing is, we weren't having any sex. Because this sounds like I'm being horrible, but like all the hot women went after the black dudes. Like they were banging everybody. Like
Are we 100% sure about this?
100%. Because they would be like, yo, I got my
Jennifer Lopez.
J-Lo.
J-Lo.
YOLO, like Vanessa, Candace, Adriana, China, Kramer the butler. And we're like, all right. And then there would be like a few like really small little pointy Italian kids.
Yeah.
Like the Italians were like very pointy looking. They had like big nose, big and like spiky hair, and they'd be good at soccer.
Yeah.
They would have like the boyfriends. The boyfriends, they were kind of gay, but they would have the girlfriends, right? But they were Italians. Very loyal. I had all my Italian friends that were hooking up in high school are now married to those same women.
Whoa, and they hate their lives.
I don't know. They're still playing soccer with their
and they have like 3 gumas on the side. Then it's like, hey, your wife, they'll scream at him all the time. They're not loyal. It's
whatever.
known.
They're Italian.
Exactly. Yeah. It's loyal for an Italian.
Yeah, they're loyal on Facebook. It looks.
That's all. That's usually.
And then, but I was buddies with everybody. So I was buddies. I would like one day I would hang with brown guys. One day I would hang with the black dudes, and I would see with the black people. They would only let me in once a month to hang with them. Though they'd be like, right, you're just too annoying. Just hang. Just don't say anything. And I would be like, what? You're like, and so I would see all like the super hot like Italian Greek girls.
Yeah.
I would see them in school. They'd be like, and then like I would never see them in like during lunch hour.
Yeah.
Like, where are these? And then they would be hanging out with the black dudes at the park getting BJs.
Really?
And I can't.
Man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So we were like,
wow. Where are these black guys now?
I don't know. They're all so cool though. I don't know.
Because I grew up with the notion that if you focus on sex, you're never going to succeed. You're never going to amount to anything.
Yeah.
I lost my virginity at 21.
Whoa.
2021.
Yeah.
I was old.
Okay.
How old were you?
17.
Wow, that's
16
insane.
or something.
Insane having sex at 17.
That was late. That was very late.
Really?
Yeah, it's very extremely late.
Wow.
Yeah, I also had a girlfriend. I wasn't.
Wow, you can't be a playboy at 16.
Well, I was telling you, like you
Unless you're
could.
black.
Like I remember, like one of the first girls I ever
Guys,
did.
man, they're just smooth.
Mm-hmm.
They're just
but
smooth.
also,
they're tall, big.
there was like this really sketchy high school around the street from where I used to live. It was called like Lucien Paget. I don't know if you.
Lucien Paget.
Lucien Paget, yeah, and it was like filled with like they would say like, oh, that's where like the girl. If you want to get like hook up with a girl very young, just walk by that school and then a girl will grab you and snatch it.
We should go now.
I know. I used to do that when I was a kid. It was last week, no, but I used to do it when I was a kid, and then nobody said. I was like, this is so lie,
I was doing a show at 3rd floor, and we're discussing like sex, and we had like, and I'm like, oh, we're discussing how many people you. He's like, oh, I don't know. I'm like, really? He's like, oh yeah. He's like, 'cause he's been in orgies and stuff, so he's just
wow.
He's lived I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. Then I was speaking with another guy. He's like, oh, I've had this much, and blah blah blah. And he's like, Amer, really? That's it? That's your number? I'm like, yeah, man. I have a master's degree.
Yeah.
You can't get a master's degree if you're hunting puss all the time.
I guess so.
You can't. You cannot focus on 2 things. I'm not smart enough.
Yeah.
To like just open a notebook like, oh, I understand it.
Yeah,
and
I
let's
guess
go
so.
flirt with girls.
But there were, yeah, I guess so. Okay, the difference is with you, you're not much of like the hookup culture isn't within you. It's not like you're out there to court somebody and spend time with them.
Like courting.
Exactly.
But,
so a lot of these guys, let's say these master degree douche, let's say some guy in engineering, he's like, all right, the Saturday night, baby, I done studying at 11 p.m. Now let's go bang, and then they go out for an hour and probably bang. Yeah, 100%.
It's not engineers. Let me tell you something.
Maybe not engineers. Maybe like business. Maybe not even business dudes. I find are even more pathetic.
They're smart. They buy prostitutes.
Yeah.
They just empty their load. They're like, all right.
Yeah.
We'll see you later. Bye.
Yeah.
First of all, there's no girls engineers. There's like 3 girls engineers.
Yeah.
And I think I dated all of them.
Yeah, maybe not engineers.
No.
Right.
Engineers were too autistic.
Yeah.
I heard this once. I think it was Jordan Peterson who was saying engineers are the only people who never use their social gain, like the fact that they make money. They never use this to get laid. Any other job, ooh, I'm a lawyer, and the girl's like, ooh, they fawn over you, and then they have sex just by like, look at my social status, and you're like, I'm an engineer. Look at my train models, I love it.
Oh no,
they're like, why is she leaving me? You know,
that's wild.
That they never used. In fact, engineers a good job. You make great salary. You can build a house. You can literally be an like single house income, and as an engineer and live a good life. Never use it for some reason.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever.
It's funny. My friends like Amer, you date like you tend to fans. I'm like, no, I wish I did. No, I date them and I fall in love with them, and then it doesn't work, and then my heart's broken. Then I gain 65 pounds. Then I have to start all over again.
All over.
Like honestly, most girls I've had sex with in comedy, I'm still kind of in contact with them. Like there's still somewhat of like a friendshipy kind
Okay, that's nice.
kind of thing. Yeah, it's not good. I don't like. I wish I had like a this. Boom, bye bye.
Well, one day, let's say
I done a couple. I'm not gonna lie.
No, but let's say if you have like 500,000 followers, then the numbers are like way up, and then there's more people sliding in your DMs. Let's say like 10 a day or 100 a day or whatever the number is.
I have some now.
I know, but let's say then it could be like you can then.
Yeah, but it's not.
You can filter. Be like tonight. Where are you right now?
The input, whether it goes up and down, won't affect who I am.
Yeah.
I like the whole courting. I like the whole dating, building a chemistry, and then boom, para boom, boom. As I said, I've done those. I've done like, hey, you're young, you experiment.
Yeah.
I've done those, and I just always felt a little.
Oh yeah.
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 It's for some reason. It's like I prefer to get my heart broken.
Yeah.
Like let's try. Let's see if she's the one. Let's see if we can build a life together. If it doesn't work out, que sera, sera, you know. But I can't just and then leave. Every time I've done it, I felt a little bad. Now I'm trying to get back in health, dude. I'm trying to get back in health. I went to the gym. Listen to this, dude.
Dude, first day back in the gym is hard. You're like burping up like
burritos. First of all, okay. My thing expired, so I had to renew my subscription. Yeah. So I walk in, and there's a teenager. Remember teenagers?
Yeah.
They all grew up in my neighborhood, so now they're getting like those
ripped,
crappy jobs at gyms because that's the only thing they can get. They're teenagers. So I walk in, and there's a kid. I'm like, hi, my subscription has expired. Can you renew it? And he looks at me. He's like, I don't. You have to do it yourself. And he points to a computer. And then he goes back to eating chicken wings. I'm like, you're eating chicken wings? It smells of like Tabasco sauce in the gym. I'm like, you have to do it yourself, man. I can't. You gotta do. So I'm like, fine. So I go to the computer. They have computers. Yeah. I have to remember my password. I don't remember my password at all. So I'm like, send me the password. And while I'm doing this, I'm like, I could just go work out.
Yeah.
I don't have to.
You don't have to.
So I just went and I worked out.
And he's like,
and
thanks.
I left. Yeah. And I'm like, I can do that every time.
Well, yeah.
Every time, like, hi, I'm here too. And he's like, because he has the memory of a goldfish.
Yes,
he won't remember me.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna go now every time. Like, hey, hi.
But yeah. I feel like the future is you don't pay for anything. Not even a subscription. They just scan your face and they inject you with an ad later. That's 100% what's going to happen. They're going to be like, get it in there. Buy a thing.
Yeah, and then you can't sleep because you're just watching ads.
Yeah, you're like, you have to make up all the ads you missed.
For like AG powder, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Bingo.
Oh, God, I hope not. That would be horrible.
Play poker stars.
So I go jog. I haven't jogged in 25 years, all right? So I'm jogging. I'm like, this is nice. I feel good. I'm like, I'm tired. I jog for like 30 minutes, 3 sets of 8 minutes. So I get off. I'm like, okay, let's... I'm like, let's go tan. I haven't seen the sun in so long. Wow. They have a tanning salon. Yeah. So I'm like, hey, he's like, okay. So I go to put my stuff in the locker. I'm like, what's my code again? I forgot my code.
Oh no!
A, because I haven't used the gym in so long. Yeah. B, because my body is like beep 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 beep. Like, oh my God, we're going to war. I'm not gonna remember codes.
Yeah. No.
Just try to keep the heart beating so we don't pass out.
Code.
So I'm like, and I try for like 5 minutes. I'm trying to open the code. And like my head is on the lock, and I'm like, and I forget. I'm like, God dang it! So I go to the guy eating chicken wings. I'm like, and I turn, and there's a girl. I'm like, I'm gonna ask the girl. She seems more professional.
Yeah, normal.
16-year-old girls are way more mature than 16-year-old
like
boys.
Boy, yeah.
So I'm like, hi. Forgot the code of my lock. She's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. She's like, it's okay. So like she's like, okay. She's seen fat guys before. Forget the codes. So she goes, she brings those big...
She's so masculine now.
She's like, she's the man. So she comes and she's... By the way, everyone is looking at me. It was rush. Everyone was like, why? Why is this child this with big scissors?
He's in some weird
shit. She goes to my lock and she's like... Now here's the thing. I'm like, as I said, I'm an old guy, so I'm like, Mademoiselle, would you like me? Can I do it? I'm a bit bigger than you. I go to cut him. I can't do it. So you know what I did? I did the fat move. I put the thing on my stomach, and I took the other one like. I went, yeah. And this is how I opened it.
Oh, that's great.
So I'm like, all right, yeah.
That's funny.
That's my.
great. That's the funniest thing.
Back to the gym now.
That's great. I love that. That's a funny story.
It's so, it's so embarrassing, dude. Because the girl was there, right? And she's like, oh. I'm like, can I try? She's like, oh. I was like, oh, I'm gonna be stronger than her.
You're like,
absolutely nothing. I'm like,
Yeah.
wait.
It's funny because like this is supposed to be like a workout move.
Yeah.
And you can't do. You're like, oh no, I didn't work out.
It's nothing. Oh my god. I swear. Oh,
That's great.
I'm out of breath. Just recounting the story, I'm out of breath.
That's amazing.
Telling my mom, I think getting old, you only feel old if you're out of shape.
I
think
bet, huh?
if you're in shape, if you take care of your health, you don't smoke, you eat healthy, you're like, oh, I feel.
Yeah,
I feel good in
you
my
just kind of look. You're like, I look older, but I don't feel that
but
shit.
you don't feel like you
Yeah.
have,
I
but
know.
I think if you're like smoking shisha, oh man, I don't know why. It's the same problem I had last time. But I think the fact that I'm like, okay, I went to the gym.
Yeah, slowly.
I bought a new lock.
Yeah,
I remember the code. I'm like, okay, we're in the right direction now.
That's good. Okay.
It's just midnight snacking. It's horrible.
Yeah.
Still go to the gym?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, go to the gym. I just eat. Like my mom like cooks so much food. I feel like I see her once a week, and she gives me enough food for the whole week. And
That's
then Claire
good.
makes food, and I eat food.
That's how she
I'm
wants to
just
feel alive.
so full all the time. I'm just so full.
You let your mom pay for your dinners every day?
Not every day, no. But let's say if I go to her house, she makes dinner. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna pay her.
You should help your mom out.
She's okay. I'm like.
Yeah?
She invites me over. Then we invite her for dinner.
Okay.
And so then we cook a shit ton of food for her, and then my brother cooks a dinner, and then we're all eating a dinner.
We're at the age where now we have to start taking care of our
Just eating
parents.
so much dinner. Oh yeah, my parents. Yeah.
Oh, your dad, he's good. He sells LSD in Nova Scotia. It'll be fun.
I don't know. I don't know if I should invite him to my wedding or not.
No,
I don't know.
you shouldn't.
No? Okay, maybe not.
Wait. I can't just say no right off the bat.
I know, because I was leaning towards no.
Do you want him at your wedding?
Yeah,
When's the last time you saw him?
maybe like I don't even know. Maybe like 4 years. Maybe
Has he met Claire?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. It is your wedding with Claire,
Yeah.
but it's Claire's wedding.
Yes.
Because you don't care.
No, I don't. That's the thing, and I don't want to say I don't care.
You'd be happy to
Yeah.
go to the art loft and get drunk with all your friends
exactly.
and just walk back home.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
So Claire is like the lady. She's a traditional woman,
Yeah.
She voted for Trump.
Yeah.
She likes. She's a conservative.
So
she's probably like, I've been dreaming about my wedding since I was a little girl.
yeah, she was.
So she like, hey.
Yeah. So, but she's very into like family, and you have to like keep up with your family, shit like that. She told me to call my dad the other day, and I was like, no. I was like, she made up something. She said like, your brother calls your dad all the time. I was like, really? And I asked him, when's the last time you called our dad? He's like, I don't know, like 5 years. I'm like, what are you lying to make me wanna? And then because he's getting heart surgery in March.
How do you know?
I called my grandma. I call my grandma like maybe once a month, like the one in Florida.
That's very nice. Yeah.
And she even makes me call I keep on forgetting. I need to be better at the family thing because they're all old and stuff.
Because listen, a lot of white people, a family is a clan because it comes from their history. It's like the McAllister clan, and it was you have to defend your family because you had the village. It was your family village against all invading forces.
Yeah.
I don't have that. You don't have that.
I have my mom and my. That's it.
Yeah, exactly. Like
my
I don't have a clan.
It's the same with her family. Like she doesn't have that much extended family that they care about. It's all just the mom, the brother, the sister,
the holy son. Yeah,
it's the amen. Yeah,
I think.
But
do you want your dad at the wedding?
For the story, yeah.
Yeah, but again,
it's not for the story.
Could he ruin the wedding?
No.
Okay.
He's too old. He doesn't even drink anymore. He doesn't smoke anymore.
Okay.
He's just trying to be healthy.
But will he be like as a dad or just a guest?
Just guests, and he would stand
because he would have to sit with the family, like the front. I don't know how the wedding would
I don't it's funny because all my ideas of weddings are from movies, and that's how they look like in the movies. I don't know if people do that anymore.
I don't like weddings. If it was up to me, I'd never go to another wedding ever.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like I know I have to go to yours.
Yeah,
and I don't want to go to yours.
I'm not a big wedding, but the thing, okay.
I'll have to go.
But okay, so the thing, I had that mentality too, and I still sort of have the mentality. Like weddings
love weddings.
No, I don't love weddings. I've been to the weddings here. I have been always. So boring.
Yeah,
It's
then you go to-
always.
every time you go to the
yes.
UK, you go to like 25 weddings.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my gosh, it
Yeah.
was fun. I
It
love
was
weddings. I want
so
to get
much
married
fun. Exactly.
6 times. I
Our
want to have
weddings-
Muslim wives. I've heard you.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. This is the point I'm trying to make. That the weddings that we're gonna have is gonna be just
British style.
fun.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be like there's no sitting in a church for 4 hours. There's no in the name of the Father. It's literally gonna be like everybody, thanks for coming. The food's here, beer's there,
Half
liquor's
Greek,
there,
I'm half
half
Italian. Here's how I proposed.
How's it going, guys? And that's
C'est
it.
quoi la moutarde?
Amer, how's it going? You have some words.
Oh, I got fat. The line.
Exactly.
Thank you. Good night, guys. Buy our pins.
Buy our pins.
At the end of the
It's
wedding.
literally gonna be that. It's gonna be just fun. No boring parts. Boring parts are the worst part. Not even emotional. It's not even gonna be that
Of
emotional.
course, it's gonna be
No,
emotional.
Claire's the opposite.
She's gonna do the walk
Oh,
and this, and they're like, oh, and you gotta like, standing over there, and you're gonna have your boys. I don't know what you call it, and her British friends.
yeah.
and
You're
they're-
gonna bang them all. You're gonna court them.
No. Usually, like the last wedding I've been to was Guillaume's,
Mm-hmm.
and I had a job. I had to I was like the best man, so I had to
Oh,
coordinate.
that's annoying.
You know, like what I do at our show,
Yeah,
where I'm
you
like,
have to-
you do this,
the
you
lights
do
and
that,
stuff, yeah.
the light, you do. I'm like, I was,
You're the DJ.
they had a DJ, but I was like, I had a job, so I'm like, while
Oh.
this was happening, I was doing something else. I did a speech. That was my first speech,
Yeah.
and I killed.
That's great.
I was like emotional
Yeah.
and funny.
Yeah.
The crowd work.
Wow.
Oh my god, I remember the
Yeah.
crowd work.
Really?
Yeah.
What was it?
I think I made jokes about girls who live in the 450.
Okay, like Laval?
yeah.
Or- yeah.
And then someone says, "What about somewhere else?" I said, "No, these are 1450s. They're even bigger horse."
That's
And the
great.
crowd was like, "Bah!" I'm like, "Oh, I'm killing over
That's
here."
good.
Yeah. No, but I'm like,
Yeah.
you have to wear a suit. I'm gonna have to wear a suit to your wedding.
It's no tie. I don't think people don't really wear ties anymore. It's gonna be like a jacket with like a button-down shirt.
Can you come like this?
No, I don't think so.
Your wife will not allow it.
I don't think so. I don't think anybody wears that right now.
This is brand new, by the way. I just bought it.
Yeah, that's
And
nice.
it's so tight on me. I hate everything. I don't like the fact that makes you laugh. That's my. You know when they say you found your voice? It's just me complaining. Is that my voice?
Why is it so? I honestly.
Say in the camera. You're running away.
I think you're out of the camera.
No, you're on the camera.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, you should go check. Go check. Am I in the camera?
Yeah, we're both in the camera.
Okay, let's go check.
Where am I?
But you're like, you have this much left.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, no, it's funny. It makes me laugh.
Are you gonna make all your best boys wear? What's the word again?
Groomsmen?
The groomsmen all wear the same thing?
No, because I'm not gonna ship all my best boys.
They're all gonna come.
It's gonna be you, hopefully.
I'll come. I have to come.
And then maybe my brother's gonna come.
Yeah.
And then I don't know.
Peter.
If Peter's able to get on an airplane, he's welcome. And then
It's true. Peter does live a dark life. We don't
Yeah.
know if he can travel, if he has his passport.
Yeah.
If he's even legal in the country.
so
We have no
if,
idea.
If he wants to, he's 100%.
He's like
there.
probably he has like an account in the Bermuda Triangle or whatever. Like
Yeah.
he's not even Canadian.
I don't think he's allowed to use
He's a
it.
citizen of Earth. I'm not Canadian. I don't pay taxes.
He's
I'm a citizen of there. He's a rebel.
Yeah.
No, for sure he's gonna come. I can guarantee
Yeah?
you, I'm gonna come unless I die. Peter's gonna come. Your brother's gonna come. Are you gonna invite any comics?
No.
Okay.
No, because they won't come. Like, I'm not gonna
It's,
invite.
yeah, it is. It is in the UK. Are you
Yeah.
gonna have a little Montreal thing or
Yeah.
like a
Like a
art
dinner.
loft?
Yeah, maybe not the art loft. But it'll
Mythos.
be hell no, no way.
No?
They're gonna everyone gonna go bankrupt. I mean,
Why?
it's so expensive.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I'm like everyone would hate my guts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should have a little Montreal
Yeah,
thing.
we're gonna have Montreal.
And
It's-
then here you can invite a
it'll
couple
be
of
like a
comic friends.
dinner and then like a somewhere fun party thingy.
I think just book the art loft. Get
Yeah.
Emmett to
Yeah,
DJ.
Emmett. Where's Keen? Is Keen around alive still? I used
Yeah,
to
yeah.
love Keen as a DJ.
It's
I
true.
haven't seen him
Yeah, you
forever.
can- okay, sorry, I can have.
But-
I thought Emmett now because I know he
Oh
hosts.
yeah, he does it because he's always around the art
Yeah.
loft. Okay.
Yeah, get a DJ, booze, buy like 6, 7, 24 packs,
Mm-hmm.
open bar. Everyone gets a bottle of booze. Party at the art loft.
Good times.
What you can do is that, hey guys, donation at the door, and all the money goes for the wedding.
Yeah.
Like guys, I don't want
That's
money.
amazing.
Just donation at the door.
Mm-hmm.
Let me produce your.
That's a great idea.
Make a poster.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, produced by the Good Night Podcast. Yeah.
It'll be like, you know how like in our posters it's us next to each other?
Yeah.
It'll be me and Claire holding mics.
Yeah.
Or like the wedding cake.
You can get Jonathan Barello to do like a.
Yeah, the little
And it's like
caricature.
it's you guys on a cake.
Yeah, that's funny.
Like you can tell the Montreal wedding.
Oh, yeah.
Pay what you can. All the money goes to
Wow. The wedding. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Holy
Envelopes people will put
Yeah.
money in there. Seriously, I'm
Yeah,
not joking.
that's a
This is
great
all-
idea.
Yeah.
We do a little comedy show before.
Yeah, get the booths, open bar,
Yeah.
get the DJ, art loft, dinner before if you want to have a dinner. But honestly, I don't think you need a dinner.
Well, I'm gonna go for my grandma
Oh,
and
yeah,
shit.
oh, yeah,
Just
true.
like somewhere like early, like around 6 or
Man,
something.
You're gonna keep me busy. I'm gonna have to go to like 6 things.
No, you don't need to come with that. This is just
No,
for
I
like, my
have to.
uncles and my
I
aunts.
have
and
to. I
shit.
have to. It's
Oh,
time
yeah.
It's time for you to also meet my mom and my dad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
because I met your mom.
But where are they?
I don't know. I don't.
Do I have to go to your house?
Probably. Because they're all like, how is Gabriel?
Do they ever cook dinners and stuff?
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, they cook like when I visit them, she'll cook something.
Uh-huh.
But they don't have. As I said, my brother lives in Ottawa. He never
Yeah.
comes. My sister visits from time to time. We don't have kids,
Okay.
So
Yeah.
you're gonna have to meet my mom
Yeah,
eventually.
if you ever have an event or some sort of
Yeah.
it can be like passing. I guess I could, as you get shisha from your
Yeah.
house, I can like wake them up at 2 a.m.
About Mama Gabriel. Yeah, because they're like, how is Gabriel?
Oh,
Yeah, because this friendship has been
Yeah,
going
long
on.
time.
Long
Yeah,
enough. It's
yeah.
time for you to meet my mom and dad.
Sure,
I
yeah.
met your mom. It was nice.
Yeah.
I liked your mom.
Yeah.
I don't know if I think she hates me, but I think
No, she likes you.
Yeah.
Yeah, she likes you a lot.
She projects a lot of fatherly, like guide him,
Yeah.
guide him. I'm like Maria, I'm as him. I don't know if I can,
That's so funny.
but I try.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, this is like breaking news. I think it hasn't hit the internet yet. As of
Breaking
it
news.
has, but only in the UK or like Europe. So there. Okay, so Valentine's Day just passed.
Yeah.
You know how we did like our like male lineup with the female audience.
Yeah.
So recently in Ireland in a city called Belfast, they had a like a big event. It was kind of like a Magic Mike event where like a bunch of older women were in the audience and a bunch of sexy men were on stage getting naked
with the
and
lines.
abs, just naked with like tight thongs,
nice.
and the audience is just filled with like 30-year-old to 70-year-old women.
Oh yeah.
Super old. And so the first half was normal, people dancing, woo, men on stage, women in the audience, woo, women going like this, doing the Macarena, having a good time. Little break. There's like open bar, right? They're drinking, getting wasted. Second half, the men come back, the women out of control. They start storming the stage.
They stormed the
the stage.
It's Belfast, January 6th. It's February 14th.
They storm.
Make me come again.
They storm the stage and they start grabbing their dick.
Nice.
And then the men are like, "Hey, this is not bad." And so they start getting in the audience and they start. I swear to God, getting BJs from random women, hand jobs. They were teabagging people's faces, old ladies with giant faces. And Claire was telling me the story. I'm like, there's no way. And then let me show you.
There's video?
There's it's the biggest scandal in all the world right now.
Why is it a scandal?
Okay, so this is one of them.
This is a porno, bro. Dude, this guy.
And these are all married women.
When I see this black guy, now we know why the black guys at your high school got laid. All right, this is. Look how happy she is. Why is this? Wait, who sent this photo to who?
This is okay. So Claire's friend is from Ireland, right?
Yeah.
And so this happened not too far from her, so it was all just spreading locally. So people are like, was on the internet. They don't know how to find this. This is from someone's literally their phone.
Wait, let's zoom in. Look at the photos. Wait, we don't have.
Wait here. There's more.
Nice. Oh, grandma. Grandma grabbing a huge black cock. Guys, it is so big. She's like, she's like, and she's like, okay, let's simulate this photo, okay?
Oh my God.
Why is Siri open? Close Siri. So let's simulate this photo. So the mic you'll be the black guy.
Okay.
And the mic, and she's like, this is, please unlock. It's funny.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, here's this one, guys. So it's a 80-year-old woman who dressed exactly like me. Okay, next to what seems to be her daughter.
It looks exactly like.
So again, Gabe is the black guy. They're all black, by the way. The guy is like ta da 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 da, and she's like, wait, with this hand, she's back flipping, holding the penis, like, and her daughter is here. She's like,
look at my mom.
that's my mom. And by the way, he was wearing a Santa hat. Wow. That's it.
That's a video, I think, actually.
Oh wow, there's a video.
Yeah, wait, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, now it's a guy. Why are you showing?
I don't know. Wait, that's a dude.
Wait, why do you have the? Why do you have a?
Is there? Oh wait, here.
Oh yeah, he's just.
He's smacking
Holy-
his penis against people's face.
Holy macaroni. But apparently, I've never seen so many penises. Oh man, and he's dancing. It's always. Oh, mommy is happy. Mommy is happy.
So
Okay.
So what the scandal was is there was a.
Why is it a scandal?
Okay, so there was also this famous football player's wife was in the audience.
Nice.
And she didn't send me the video. I couldn't find it again. But she was on the stage, right? And the black dude grabbed her, flipped her on her shoulder, was like spanking her ass, then flipped her back down on the ground, and then shoved his in her face, and then started smacking her. And then the footballer dude, like the soccer player, was like, "What?" and kicked her out of the house and stuff. It was pretty intense. And all these women, most of them married, most of them have. So it's like, but it's not scandal. It's like the best marketing because it's a touring.
Oh.
They're going out all around UK and they're going to be doing
God.
stadiums.
Well, apparently, I don't know if you ever heard this. Apparently, like when you go to a strip club in Montreal, I don't go often, but when I go, it's very strict. There's like security.
Yeah, the bouncers really.
You gotta like if you gotta touch, you gotta go somewhere. You gotta you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's very it's a safe place, like because they understand it's very sexual. Apparently, male strip clubs where the male dance, it's exactly this. Because women, they turn off that like we live in a society where you can't do something. It's like what? It can be. I'm gonna say a word that I want you to say.
Yeah.
It can be a guy.
I know.
Like there's no limits, and apparently these guys they get laid. Like girls, it's their bachelorette party, and then she's like, "Okay, this is the last dick I'm gonna start." I never tasted a black guy.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Apparently it is wild.
Yeah.
And apparently most of these guys they're.
Yeah. Oh,
So they're like, oh, just pop a Viagra or whatever, and just
huge.
And apparently, they just slay.
Yeah.
Apparently, it steals your soul because you just, like a woman feel like a piece of meat,
Yeah.
and they just end up like, oh,
Dude,
you just want me for my 6-pack.
So funny that old.
We'll never have that problem.
No
women are like, she's just dating me for my 6-pack. I don't think it would turn any woman on. If I would do this, just there's not a one human. I never got laid based on my body. I got laid because of my brain.
Yeah.
There's not a single woman who would find this. You understand? Like the work these guys put to look like this.
Yeah.
They're at the gym 4 or 5 hours a day.
All day, every day.
That's all they have. That's like, there's no PhD.
That's so funny.
You see, we're out of breath just imitating them. They have to do this for 6 hours with like a semi-hard on, by the way.
I love that this super old lady is happy for the first time in like
course.
all year.
Yeah, man. Listen, if it's a welcome, how can it not make her happy? Good for her, honestly.
I know. Yeah.
I hope she sucked it. She took a.
She took out her teeth. Yeah.
I hope so. Look.
Oh, that's great.
How many times will this 75-year-old woman get to grab such a virile, sexy, huge? Never. That's it. Her husband, his dick doesn't work.
Not in the history of their whole
She's
relationship. Yeah, let me just check. So I want to make sure we got all that. That's pretty funny. Okay, we haven't.
That is insane.
Oh, so funny.
That's insane. I'm happy for them. So did your future wife tell you what she's doing on her on her bachelorette? Huh?
I don't know.
Is she going to the UK to?
Yeah, she's
to that thing.
I think they're called like Lovely Boys or something.
Is she gonna go to Lovely Boys?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know what my bachelor party would be. I don't know.
It has to be disgusting. Because do you think she's gonna cheat on you on her bachelorette?
No.
Would it be considered cheating if she grabbed the? How would you feel? If
well,
you're watching, like you're like, ha ha ha, and you see Claire going, woo!
Damn, maybe like the hand. Yeah, I don't know. It would be quite weird, off-putting. It would take me back to high
Such
school.
a huge black.
Huge. No matter how big mine gets, it doesn't even become like close to that.
No.
Like no matter how hard, I'm like,
Look at this.
yeah, there's nothing. Doesn't even compare close at all. Like not even a tiny bit. So funny.
Just the color. Just
the color turns purple.
Yeah. So how would you feel? Because apparently, a lot of girls. On their bachelorette, they do something crazy.
I would feel a little weird if she was grabbing a bunch of, But it's different. What's the difference between that and going to a strip club then?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's the thing. I don't know.
How would you feel?
It depends. Like if it's like that, then it's like going in the audience and like shoving your face at another guy's junk is different. But then again, it is like a show and it's a bit weird. But it's not. I don't think I would react. I wouldn't throw. I don't know. Would I throw my girlfriend? I don't think she'd be like, no, I'm staying. I'm like, okay.
Well, now you know, Claire. You have carte blanche or carte black. You have carte black to go grab Devon and Idris Elba's penis.
Oh man,
in London.
Yeah.
Would you have your bachelorette here or in the UK? You should have it here.
Probably here.
This is sex.
Yeah.
This is the sex city.
But then again, all my friends are here, so like I'll have like a fun party or like go bar hopping. Stuff and just go.
Somebody have to plan it. Who's your party friend? You have a party friend? Your brother. Probably your brother would have to.
No, he doesn't party at all. Maybe my little cousin. He parties.
Yeah? He's going to take you to Jet nightclub. Hang
No,
out
he
with
doesn't,
18-year-olds.
Dance. He doesn't go to clubs. He goes to like just random here's a warehouse with like something like that. But more.
It has to be things you like and also things that the last time you're going to do.
Yeah.
So your girlfriend's going to be grabbing black, them, having a black child.
Yeah.
And you used to be a sexual degenerate when you were young. Yeah. It's okay when you were young.
Not true.
So it would be start at Grumpy's. It has to be one drink per bar.
Okay.
And we go to all your favorite bars.
Yeah.
Strip club. It has to be a strip club.
There's not that many strip clubs. Are there still strip clubs in Montreal? Like a lot? I remember as a kid walking down St. Catherine, every block
place
had one.
Every place.
Now it's like...
they're all on OnlyFans. So they're like...
Yeah, it's simple, easier, I guess. It's funny.
I think I'm sure we'll find one.
Yeah, there's at least to 5.
Get you a couple of lap dances. Yeah. Find you a girl that does not look like Claire, like a 300-pound black woman.
Yeah.
Grab her. And then, Then take you back home.
Are all strip clubs, they're all like just trans now? Like I can imagine they're mostly like there's so many trans people now.
If you want trans, buddy, I'll speak with Peter. I'll speak with Samson. We'll get you a trans. We'll get you a trans girl. Whatever your heart
those guys are rough.
desires.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
When I went with Guillaume to his bachelor.
Yeah.
Went to Miami. Just got drunk, clubbed, vomit on the floor. It's nice.
Damn.
Yeah.
Vomiting.
Nice.
Oh God, I really don't want to vomit. I hate it, dude. It's so brutal. Because then I have to go back to my own home on my own bachelor.
We can book you a hotel and just throw you there, and you could die of alcohol poisoning.
That'd be fine. Because then I'll be like, guys, I
stay at the hostel.
Stay at the hostel. Oh, dude, imagine you're puking. There's like
from the top bunk, and the guy underneath you is vomiting as well. So he's just It's everyone 18, first time getting drunk.
Oh my God.
I think it'll be fun. We'll find something.
Yeah.
Gonna keep me busy this next summer.
No, don't worry. It's in a while, and we might.
Well, if we're lucky, she'll get pregnant.
Whoa.
And we won't have to do any of that.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Because you'll have to we have to keep the money for the baby.
Keep the money for
no
the
wedding.
baby.
No. Do you have money saved for the wedding?
Oh, we're saving money. Yeah. Should be all right. We have like a weekly budget plan
for the wedding.
Yeah.
The envelope I just gave you.
Yeah. She's like, anything you make with this certain thing, I have to match it. I'm like, okay, and I'm already beating her, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she makes good money now, right?
It's okay. You forget that like how much taxes take out. That like anyway, we're talking about that. She's like so pissed that like
taxes.
Quebec. She's like, Jesus.
Yeah,
Christ.
but wait till you guys have kids. Here, a child is basically free.
I know. Yeah, it is like free money. You get $600 from the government every month.
And like, dude, okay, I'll give you an example. So Eugene has a baby, right? And she goes to kindergarten. He pays $2,500 a month.
Oh my God.
US.
Oh my God. Really?
Here, you know how much it costs per day?
It's like $1.
It's like $5 a day.
Yeah. That's pretty
Imagine $2,500
good. Woo!
in New York.
Yeah.
$5 here. By the way, it's $2,500. The only reason it's $5 is because it's sponsored by the government, subsidized by the government. If it was, it would be $2,500 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
kids are a lot of money.
oh yeah, and tax rebates.
Yeah.
There's like Quebec. People shit on Quebec, but like the fact that they really want us to have Canadian kids.
Yeah. Okay.
So they'll just 100%. You can have like 3 kids. You'll
It's true. 3 kids, pay for a mortgage.
That's it. You buy a house only with 3 kids. That's it.
Wow. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Imagine like 10 kids. Be a millionaire.
You open your own sponsored, subsidized kindergarten, and you just make money babysitting your own children.
Whoa.
Yeah, they call I think welfare moms, like where it's like a mom, she has like 7 kids.
Really?
And she gets money from the government for each kid.
Wow.
So she ends up like, I'm just not going to work. I'm just going to get money from the government and raise my kids.
That's wild.
I don't know how the quality of that. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's a good example.
You would have to like live next to like nice things, like a farm and nice flowers and stuff, just to make sure they live okay.
Yeah, usually they don't. Usually they live in like ghettos and
South Side.
Yeah, they live in South Side.
I've been watching this show called Shameless. Have you heard of it?
Mm-mm.
It's like the worst family ever, and there's like 6 kids, and there's no mom, and the sister's taking care of everybody, and there's an alcoholic dad. It's supposed to be a comedy, but it's really dark. But it's like that. It just reminds me of that. It just seems like hell, you know.
See, that's why abortion is good. That abortions are legal.
Yeah.
Because like the mom after the 3rd kid, I'm just gonna that baby.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep having kids. Those stories they're rarer and rarer. Like alcoholic dad, mom with 6 kids.
Yeah.
They're rarer and rarer. Yeah.
Rare.
Now it should, if they want to do it like a modern one, it would be single mom, 1 child, career. She's like, career, son. Oh, he's LGBTQ. He wants to change his gender. And that's the whole movie. That's the whole series.
That's the whole struggle.
No one has 2 kids ever. But if you're going to have kids, have at least 2.
Yeah.
Because I spend time with children. And a lot of them are like unique. And they're not the best children. People who have brothers or sisters, usually they're...
Wow. Okay.
They know how to share. They know how to... Yeah.
It's true. Every single child I know is always like
a bit odd.
Little bit weird.
A bit of a golden boy syndrome, yeah.
And they're always like selfish.
Yeah, because a brother is always your first friend and your first enemy. So you get to like, all right, let's, he's the first guy. Like, I'm going to like, we have to share the space, but I'm trying to win and you're going to try to win. So then, do you ever fight with your brother?
Yeah, a little, but never like fist fight or like maybe pushing and stuff. But
it's good. It's good that you had access to this in the safety of your home, because you'd never kill your brother.
No, but my stepbrother, not me, but my stepbrother and his his real brother, they would get into crazy like beating the shit of each other fights, like getting pinned down and like just brutal. Like I would not know what to do. It's like, hey, it's not my business. I can't guys, stop. So I was just like,
no, that's my brother and I. It was like, but now he's like the closest person. Every time I see him, it brings me joy to see him.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. No, it's important. Like I used to fight with my sister.
Yeah.
But now I know, like, if her husband decides to beat her, she knows how to get angry.
Yeah.
And stab someone. You know what I mean? I trust her fully, completely.
Yeah.
Because she has access to this rage. Because we used to fight, right? So she has access to the rage inside her. She knows how to get there and use it.
Whoa.
If someone decides, you know what I mean? Like, I can trust her in a fight.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. She'll call me if she, but I'm pretty sure she knows how to use that rage to her advantage. It's very important.
No,
children fighting is not that bad. It's adults fighting that's the problem.
Yeah. Children, like, even like when they get like they fall, nothing happens.
Nothing happens. If I fall now, I'm done. I'm not getting up again. Dude, when we were playing that skit on stage and I sat down.
Yeah.
I don't want to stand up. I'm like, right now I'm standing. I'm like, oh man, I miss sitting down. I just want to sit down, take a nap.
I remember like working and like having to stand for so long and being like I would not understand my legs being hurt, and then like after like 7 hours of standing, I'm like, oh my god, I'm in so much pain.
And you were young.
I was young.
Imagine now your mom cutting her hair and she's standing up. She's in shape.
She's like a scarecrow probably. She's like, I can't move
just
my
like
legs.
No, but imagine, oh god.
Yeah.
And we complain. We complain about our jobs.
Yeah.
Literally, my job is to stand up and talk, and I sweat when I go on stage and I do it. I'm like, oh. What a breath.
Okay, so I don't know if you saw, but like this new AI with the video, right? It's called Sora, and it's crazy. So it looked amazing, right? But like this is where it started, right? Expedia.com.
So we're showing me. I guess you're gonna play.
Yeah. I'll just like edit it in. But this is how AI video looked like literally only 1 year ago.
Yeah. Oh,
This is AI. Look how bad it like it's Will Smith eating spaghetti. This is all from an image of Will Smith and like spaghetti.
Yeah.
And this is what it generated. Look how stupid and awful that looks. And then this is Sora, OpenAI. And this is what it is now. It's gotten to the point where like it looks insane. Like that. I mean,
this is wow.
That looks like so realistic. It's like real dogs living like in the snow. This is 1 year ago. Like I mean, 1 year has passed since the Will Smith. Like that's where they were. And this is.
They should redo Will Smith eating.
Oh well, yeah. Well, look at this. So where is it? Will
Smith eating macaroni 2024.
So Will Smith is trying to get.
Okay, but this is real.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. That's actually Will Smith, and so he's trying to be funny and stuff. I don't know.
He should slap someone with a.
Look how lame though. I mean, it's funny, but he's like, it's too late. Will Smith.
He's a dad now. He's doing dad jokes.
Like, but it's also like, if it was Will Smith when we loved him, like before the slap, it would be like, oh, that's funny. But
apparently, he made a slave video. Have you seen it?
You made a slave video? No,
I think it's called Slave.
Like it's a movie?
Yeah, I don't know if it came out. I think it came out.
Like a video?
Yeah, a movie.
Oh. A slave video. It's him like being chained up by like what's his name?
Hollywood. Come here, N-word.
So he made a movie.
Ours.
Okay, like what was the movie? Namastad, like similar to that.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I haven't seen. I told you I don't watch. I'm done. It's gonna have another 5 years before I watch another horrible movie.
I know, dude. Yeah,
dude. Remember what I told you like maybe a year ago about the writer strikes and like the background actors and you know like they define what it. They said no, just have to define what is AI. It's happening, man. I called it.
You called it.
I called it.
Yeah.
Did you hear that Trump selling new shoes now?
Yes, and some of them look sick. Some of them look really cool.
Listen, your wedding is coming. If you want Trump shoes, if we were rich, guys, if you guys are wondering, guys, what are we gonna do with the money?
Exactly.
We're just gonna get Trump shoes, guys. The camera is gonna be pointing to our shoes.
That's what I was telling my brother yesterday. I'm like, if I was a rich dude, I would have a whole collection of Trump sneakers next to my Kanye sneakers, next to my Will Smith sneakers, all the controversial sneakers ever. I would love that. That'd be my
Trump shoes. Wow, what a businessman.
Yeah.
I guess he needs money.
Yeah, he's just got like. Did you see the settlement was for like $400 million?
He has to pay $400 million.
He has to pay $400 million.
I don't know exactly what, but he's not gonna pay $400 million. Rich people don't pay $400 million.
I don't know.
Unless they made $25 billion.
Yeah,
pharmaceuticals or whatever.
I think it was because he estimated his property worth like a certain amount, and then this judge was.
That's why he has to pay $400 million.
Like it was because they said he lied and stuff. Yeah,
he's gonna win.
And it's also because he was in he was being tried in New York City, and so it's a super liberal city, and they want to make a point out of it, and so they $400 million. But also that is pissing off a lot of other business people. They're like, why would I do business in New York City? He's doing business how every businessman does business. Am I gonna get tried for being like the same like him?
All liberal cities, you know, like they're sending the migrants there.
Yeah,
they're all liberal cities. They're doomed. No one.
A little bit.
Apparently, New York is Chicago. Most cities in the U.S. lately, apparently, they're all like, it's scary at night. You got to be careful, blah, blah, blah. I know what's happening in the U.S., man. But, hey, Canada. Love you, baby. All right. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Did you enjoy this? Did you like this?
This is a great episode.
So here's what you should do. You should subscribe, comment below, tell us you love us. If you're on Spotify, throw us a 5-star in there. Make us feel good. Let us know. We'll give you a pen. Come to the show on the house. Look at this, look at this, look at this nice pen. Look how it sits comfortably on our titty. And that's the show. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye,
I love you, Eugene. Mwah.